Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another unboxing episode to do. Today we just got these two packages in the mail. A big package and a little package. Let's see what we got. Let's open the small package first. So this might be a quick unboxing episode. This might be a long one. So that blue package is going to be a while. Okay, we got a cassette tape. Okay, we got the story of Star Wars from '77. Yeah, if you remember in my unboxing episodes, I first got this thing, I think either last year I think it was last year. I think I got this thing, and it didn't work the first time around. The sound was terrible. Sounded like it was on life support. So I got another tape of Star Wars. If you saw my unboxing episode, and that second tape didn't work. It sounded the same as the first tape, but worse. Now this is my third time buying this cassette tape. Now this time around, I was able to speak to the seller. And he said he tested his own cassette tape out and it plays good. So I'm hoping he's right and not trying to sucker me into buying it. If it works, you will hear this May 1st, or you will hear this in May next month. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to just buy the record version. I didn't know they made a record version until yesterday when I was looking up something else, and I said, they got a record version of this cassette tape that I've been trying so hard to listen to? You find out something new all the time. Now we got this package. Now this package is going to be fun because this guy wrapped this thing up 100 times. This might be the whole unboxing episode. Me opening this one package. I think this might be my first time opening a blue package also. I know it's blue because this blue tape you use. And be careful too that cut my stuff on camera. Of course, you probably won't see it because the webcam won't pick up all that color. But it will hurt if I do it. Oh, the white package with blue tape. Okay, now we just figure out how to cut this. I never had a package with so much tape on it. I could have because I've been on YouTube for 7 years so far, and I open a lot of packages. And I used to open a lot of packages before YouTube. I used to buy things like I do now. But I wasn't thinking of YouTube back when I was doing all this. Okay, we got half of it open. I think there's a record in here. Have to be extra careful because I don't want to bend the record. If it's not a record, then I still want to be careful. Okay, I was right. It is a record. Or a cassette tape. I think it's a cassette tape in here now. There's something in here. Yeah, now I'm going through the garbage bag. Why is so strong garbage bag? Now, why this garbage bag strong when he wrapped it up? And when I use a garbage bag, sometimes it rips and you have a big mess in the kitchen floor. It's never this strong sometimes. Well, even my scissor can't go through it. See if I can rip it. This thing ain't cutting. I have to remember what bag he bought because this thing is strong. Boy. Okay, we got a brand new here. This brand new. It had never been ready open. I think it's getting old. So we got a brand new book on cassette tape, the long version of the story of the Empire Strikes Back. Now, this had never been open since 1980 or 83. Because see, the movie came out in 1980. This thing I'm looking at came out in 1983. So this will be the first time in 43 years since this thing been open. And I don't know where it came from. They don't tell me what store it came from or nothing. So I don't know if this was an apartment store like the way I'm holding it. And if you went to your Kmart's, your Walmart's, your Ames, your Caldors, your Bradley, I think it was just hung like this. Kids saw it, wanted it, and got it. Or your KB toy store, maybe. Or your maybe Toys R Us had it. But it should have a little sticker on top to say where it came from. And because it's already ripped here, I can open it easier. And like I said before, I am not a collector. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of collectors on YouTube. I watching my videos and screaming, having heart attacks is for me ripping all these collectibles open. So if you see a lot of collectible channels going down, I think I'm the reason why. At least the cassette tape should work. Hopefully, because it had never been used. There should be no problem. Now they got one more of these things. They got the last one, just like this, the Return of the Jedi. And right now, it costs a lot of money, but I still am gonna try to get it this week. I got this one first. He was even cheaper than that other one. See some picture. I'll probably never get to show you the back ever. Yeah. Have you seen the movie in the theater back in 1980 or on TV at repeat like I did? I saw this stuff in repeat format on TV in the 80s and 90s. Like I said before, on what's that thing? TNN and Spike TV used to show this thing 100 times on TV. TNN was a country channel. I think the Nashville channel, whatever. They used to show Star Wars, a bunch of Gene Archie and Roy Rogers films. So you caught it all the time. Then Spike TV used to show it every Thanksgiving or Christmas. So I caught it that way too. So I saw Star Wars a lot. Let's show you the book and then I'll show you the cassette tape. And here's some pictures. Now I know this thing will be copyrighted to the moon. So all the money will go to Disney. So because everything I did for Star Wars so far went to Disney. Disney got all the rights to all my Star Wars stuff. Except one. So I know I'm not making a dime off of this, but that's okay. Oops. Here's the cassette tape. Let me take my glasses off because I can't see with them on, looking at the small print. Okay, I was right. This came out in 1983. And there's no print on this, but this is long. It's gonna be like this is long. Because this one, the Star Trek one from the 70s, is about 40 I'm gonna say about 49 minutes long. And this don't got a time. But I think they're both about 40 minutes long. Almost an hour tape. So it's gonna be interesting because they're cassette tapes. You get to hear them even better, and it's easier too because I get to relax, like I'm watching a movie or something. I get to lay back, relax, record this for you. My hand won't be hurting as bad because I get to lay down in my bed recording it. Because all my cassette tape videos are kind of my relaxing videos because I get to lay down on my bed, record the cassette tapes for you guys, and my leg is always up, so I get my leg don't get a cramp or nothing sitting here with the record player. So we both is happy because I use my stereo player to play everything cassettes that sound extra better. It's too bad I didn't have that stereo player. I think I had the stereo player back then also, but I didn't think about it back then. So all my old cassette tape videos sound terrible. Well, all we got today, hold this up. Be easier than holding that box up. It's the same picture. All we got today was Star Wars and the Star Wars and Empire Strike Back. And I'm hoping these things work. If they work, you will hear them on next month. If they don't work, then you won't hear them at all, and I have to just try again. If you've seen Star Wars at the theater back in '77 or on TV, leave it in the comments. If you saw Return, The Empire Strikes Back, theaters or TV, leave it in the comments. Be nice to know that's against me. Be nice to know who saw the thing originally. I never saw them originally. Saw them only on TV. All 100 ways of watching them, or VCR tape, or DVDs. I saw them all kind of repeat of formats. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.